Before I do so, let me open it. So, pwede ko magbukas ng dalawang Maya file ng sabay. So, this is the hand base. Nakabukas siya. I'll open the base mesh. Yeah. So, eto siya. So, sir, ano dyan ang i-import mo? Let me just go to my... Oops, nagalaw ko ba? Nagalaw? Hindi naman. W for move tool. Wala ba siya? Nawala. Wala. 0. Ayun. 0. Ayun, nagalaw. So, question is, sir, ano dyan ang i-import mo na portion? Siyempre, ang i-import natin na portion ay itong sa hand portion lamang. Ito lamang. No? So, ang gagawin ko dyan is, I can do it this way. I can clone, copy this polygon just to be safe. Clone, copy ko siya. After I clone copied it, I can hide the original, Control A. And then I'll select this. Tapos nun, I will start deleting some portions that I don't need. Let's say ito, polygon. I can first click that, Control Shift to switch to polygon, delete. And then here also, delete. So yung mga portions na ito, i-delete ko lamang siya. Yan. Then, space bar. And now I have this object. Ang gagawin ko ngayon, I'll just reset my tools. Reset, have it centered. The object. Ayan na siya. Sir, ba't ni-reset mo? Because the thing that I will do is, i-export ko ito. I will have this exported. So I will go to File, Export Selection. So, asan di export? Export. Selection. So, nakaselect lamang ang may export ko. And then, I'll go to my desktop. And pupunta ako sa aking base mesh. And from there, papangalanan ko tong, let's say, arm. Base _ arm. And then, it is going to be an OBJ export. That's the file type. OBJ is the JPEG of 3Ds, kumbaga. And then, I'll just go to export. Pagkatapos nun, if I may check, punta ko, ayan na siya, the base arm. The base arm will look like this. Oops, sa Photoshop siya nagbukas. Sorry. Pero the base arm is just a 3D object. Okay? Sa Photoshop siya nagbukas kasi I think dine-default ni Windows to on. Anyways, so let's go back. So sir, what do you do next? Kung na-save mo na yung exported base mesh na yan. I can delete this and then I can bring out my base mesh. Ayan. Saving it. So, I have my arms. Okay na. Close ko na muna ito. Then, I'll go to File and I'll choose Import. And then, Desktop. And I'll choose the base arm, OBJ. There, base arm, OBJ, Import. So, the base arm, OBJ, ayan na siya. Ay, sir, Yung base arm OBJ mo, it seems, eto, oops, yan, hindi sinunod ni Maya ang kanyang pag-i-import ng tools. So, I'll just reset it. Ayan. Hindi pala nakasave or na-delete ang delete by type history. Pero anyways, eto siya. So, ngayon, ang ating gagawin ay kukuha tayo ng polygon sa kanya that will become the hand, base of the hand. Mhm. Pero let's address the obvious things here. Sir, obvious thing number one, ang iyong reference ay mas malaki sa iyong um, image, sorry, sa iyong object. So what do? I can do some scaling. Seselect ko ang aking, let's say, hand palm, and I can go to my scaling or the scale tool, R, and then from there, I can just scale like so. I-scale ko lamang siya accordingly. Yan. W. So, huwag kayong masyadong matatakot to use it as you need it. No? Kasi, it is of the same commands naman. So, ito yung palm. Let's say ganyan muna. R. Scaling it again. Yan. Let's say yan, ang pinaka magiging sukat, no? Palm. R. Let's say 265. Control A, copy. Control V. This is going to be a 265 by 265 in its scale. W. And siya. Okay, sir. So, paano ko ngayon i-apply yan to my other references? It's as easy as copy and paste. So, ito, pupunta ako ngayon sa scale niya. Paste. Oh, yun. Yun lang. Teka, negative yun, di ba? Negative. Ayan. So, ganun lamang. And then, I will just rotate it. W. Ayan. So, this is the back. Let's say there. Tapos nun, I'll do the same here. Scale. Control V. 265. So, this is going to be the side. The thumb. W. Rotate ulit. 180 degrees. Kasi it's pointing down eh. That's why I'm pointing it down. And the same here. Select. Control V. 265. Now, this depends Depende sa scale size ng inyong reference or ng iyong object. Ayan. So, high resolution kasi itong reference na ito, therefore, kaya malaki yung image. Yan. Ayan na tayo. So, from here, ito naman ngayon. Si object naman, ang i-rotate ko ng konti. Oops. I'll turn off the step snaps. So, tools, relative step snap is off. And then I will just align it as such. W. Ayan siya. O, di ba? Okay. So now, meron na tayong ganito. saving work, looking at my other, o diba? Now I have it for my other references. I have it finely positioned. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Yeah, let's say that's how I have it viewed. Tapos nun, let's adjust this polygon, or I'll scale it along this axis. Oops. I'll scale it along konti. Here. Yan. Ayan na siya. So now class, the extrusions will begin. Ang gagawin natin ngayon dito, first is, sir, saan manggagaling dyan? No, first question, sir, saan manggagaling dyan yung iyong apat na fingers? Saan? So ito muna ang concern natin, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yan. Kasi, sir, if I am going to look at it, ang iyong mga vertices ay dalawa lang. You only have 2 vertices, no? Naka 2 vertices lamang tayo. Kalang ha? Let me check. Yes. So, paano ngayon yan? Dalawang vertex lang ang ma-extrude dyan o dalawang polygons. So, the thing that we will do is this. Let's go to polygon selection. Tatanggalin ko muna ito. Nilipat muna ako into perspective view. Yan. And then, let us, in the polygon selection, itong palms na ito, ayan. Oops. Yung mga palms na ito, okay. So, gagawin ko is something like this. I'll do my extrude. Katapos kong magawa ang extrude na iyon, yan, di ba? Up to that. And then I will do this two sides. I'll select them. Yan. So, both sides are selected. Okay, ulitin ko ha. The first extrusion that I have done is ito. The bottom, I'll hold shift and drag. Yan. So, alam na this. Paano alam na this, sir? The two fingers, the middle and the ring finger, are going to be coming out of this selection. Now, on the sides naman, so I'll just deselect the bottom. I'll select the sides here and the other sides here. Yan naman ang mag-extrude. Let's use R or scale tool. And then, sir, ba't tumatabingi yung scale tool mo? No? So, lipat natin. I'll go to my, let's say, let's try the tools. And I'll go to world. The orientation, world. Yun. Ang ibig sabihin kasi ng object orientation, kung ano yung angle or rotation ng object. Sabihin nyo, sir, tuwid naman yung object mo, ba't tabingi yan? Well, if you will recall earlier, naka-tilt ang elbow, or sorry, ang ating character. Slightly tilt yung kanyang angle ng arm. So, itinuwid lang natin siya to align with the reference. That's why this is appearing like this. So I will use orientation world. So this means kasi pag world, up is up, down is down. Left is left, or sideways are sideways. So kaya tuwid pa rin siya in any selection. Okay, kaya ko siya nilagay sa world orientation. I'll close this, and then I'll hold shift, shortcut na extrude. Pag hinila ko ngayon, may dalawa na akong extrusion. And that is where the other fingers are going to come out. So again, I'll just go to my vertices. I'll use R to scale them. W for move. Sir, paano ito? Where will these two corners go? Well, I'll just select them and then drag W and start to fit. Mm. Mhm. There. Then ito, for the thumb. Ayan. Move this. Oops, sorry. Now, the next thing that I will do is, of course, I will subdivide this. Because this is going to be the palm, and ang concern natin sa palm, it is also rolling or it is also closing and opening. May animation din siya. So, I'll go to my edges. I'll select this. I'll do a connect. So, connect lamang. Let's have two connections. Yun. And then I'll W for the move tool. Ayan na siya. Problem. Ito. I think some of you encountered this. Pero, ang nag-message lamang sa akin ito is si Miss Cleophas. Ayan. Sir, sinelect ko lahat ito. As you can see, sir, sinelect ko lahat yan. Pero nung nag-connect ako, hindi nagtutuloy ang connection. Why did that happen? Or how come that happened? Well, ito yung case na yan. At what happened there is na doble ang extrusion. Hindi ko alam. I don't know if this is Maya's glitch or Maya's defect. Pero it has always or it has commonly happened. So, ang nangyayari dyan, may dalawang polygons lagi or merong nagdodoble na polygon or edge within your selections. Kaya hindi nagtutuloy yung ating mga connections. It happens. It usually happens. Kaya hahanapin natin ngayon yung source nun. Ito natin. Baka dito. Tingnan natin. Baka dito. Kung hindi nagtutuloy, let's try and select it again. Ayan. And then I'll try to connect. W. Hindi talaga tumutuloy. Undo, undo. So what do I do with that? Ang gagawin ko is this. Painfully, but it's less painful. I'll select this set of polygons and I'll have to delete them. Ganoon lang. No choice but to clean it up. So, lilinisin ko talaga ito. And I'll try to find the source. So let's just move this. So far, wala naman dito, dito, dito. Now, kung tatanungin niyo ako, Sir, how come? Or how is it possible na nadodoble ang polygons? Well, whenever we do undos sa Maya, kapag nag-a-undo kayo sa Maya, sometimes kapag nag-undo ka, you thought that tapos na-undo na siya. Pero what really happened is hindi pala. For example, if I have undone if I have undone or nag-undo ako ng extrude, I thought inundo na ni Maya yon pero hindi pala. There is still a polygon extruded present. Tapos nun, itutuloy ko siya in another way, kaya nadodoble. No? So far ito, shift click drag. So far, wala naman siyang kadoble. So now, I'll just do this. I'll hold shift, drag this down. So these are new polygons na nasa side niya. So what I'll do here is check. Okay naman. Now I'll do another. Pero bago ko gawin yon, let's try doing the connect na already. I'll do a select and I'll do a connect. Press W for check. Ayun, nag-connect. So what I'll do next is I'll select these sides. Yan. Yung side na yan, na pagmumulan muna ng thumb, I'll just hold shift and drag it. Pagmumulan ng, sorry, thumb tuloy. Pagmumulan ng index. Tapos, I'll do the same sa other side. Pagmumulan ng pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holding shift and drag. Ayan. Then, I'll just try and move it again. So, polygon selection, vertex selections. So, I'm just arranging the hand polygons that I have created. Mhm. And this one, sorry, is going to be down here. Di ba? Ganyan siya. The same case dito. So, down. Ayan. Saving work. Moving here. Di ba? So there it is. This is for the thumb. Sir, pwede mo bang i-adjust po muna yung edges sa labas, tas mag-edge slide sa loob? Yes, that will be fine. It depends on your procedure. No, what I am doing is of course in accordance to my reference. You have your own, pero whenever we're doing the modeling, you will just be accessing the same selections and tools. Mag-a-access ka ng edges, ng move tool, no? So the same commands are going to be done, pero different result, no? Different. Because we have different references. Okay? Yeah. Now, keeping in mind, this is a reference for the palm. Kaya ganyan yung naging itsura niya. Okay. Next, pag tumingin ngayon ako sa top view, the good thing about well-aligned references is, ayan, nagka-appear silang aligned and well. Kaya lang, I need to adjust it pa rin in accordance to the top or the top of the hand reference. So if I will do this, i-move ko ito, the confusion starts. Diba? Nagkakaroon ngayon ng confusion. So ang gagawin ko ngayon is katulad nung ginagawa ko kanina. I will select again the back of the hand reference and let's say I will drag it forward, no? Again, covering some portions of the polygons. No, let's say some portions of the polygons of the bottom. So, ganyan. So, si back ko, forward ko uli. Let's turn on. Yeah. Forward ko uli ito. Ayun, oh. Yan. Diba? So, dito, ang nakikita ko na lang ay mga edges and polygons or vertices ng aking top hand reference. Diba? Ayan. So, siya na lang ang nakikita ko. So, now, I can freely move these, no? As per my concern. Ayan. Let's say, sir, ito. I think this is a difference between reference. Yung pinky angle, konti. Pero, we will settle it later pagka nasa fingers na tayo. Ayan. Ayan, ano? Now, let's say pagdating sa wrist or this part. Yan, ano? So, let's say, ito naman ang magiging base ng hand. Di ba? Oops, let's just select this. Oops. Mm. So, this is the backhand. And then, I have my palm. And so, we start. Yung namang sides. Ayun, no? Ah, yeah. So, let's say, nasaan? Ito, sir, ang pinky. So, the roundness of the pinky portions. So, let's say ito. And there they are. Ayan. So, I will be just selecting this. Kunyari, asan ito? Sa pinky portion. Ayun. Di ba? Just asan ito. And then ito. R. Yan, ano? Then here. Okay. And then here. And then here. Ayan. Tapos, let's just make the rest follow. Let's say, itong inner, next vertex levels na ito, I think ito, asan ito? Ito, ito, mhm, ayan. Ayun, no? I think we will have a problem here. Ayan, sir. Hindi natuloy ang butas nito, which is going to be a problem later on for the fingers. Mhm. So, gagawin ko lang to. Tingnan nyo class ha. How do I fix this? I can fix it by simply using the edge selection here. I'll do a bridge. W for move. Select this, select this. Bridge once more. W. So far, ito ay welded. Ito hindi. So, ang gagawin lamang natin, I'll go to my target weld. Vertex selection on. Select. Then drag to that one. Oops. Sorry. Make sure nothing is selected. And now select this. Drag that. Select this. Oops. Select this. Drag to here. Oops. Hindi na naman tumutuloy. Natin ha. W. Ayun. May doble. O, nakikita niyo yun? Mm. Mm. Ayun yung doble. Ayan. Okay. So let's try that again. Let's go to vertices, target weld. Select this, and target weld there. Undo. Now, paano yun, sir? Hindi natin siya maituloy-tuloy ang selection. Ngayon, gamit tayo ng isa pang tool. I-try nyo naman ito, kung hindi matuloy sa vertices, try nyo sa edges. Paano po pag na-merge mo na? Well, pag na-merge mo, di-delete mo lang yung kalahati. You can just delete the half, no? Kasi you'll be doing another half naman. Okay? So dito naman, I'll just do the connect. Hindi ko makuha ng vertex to vertex eh. So I'll just do the connect. I'll connect these three. 1, 2, 3, connect. Oh, ba't dalawa? 1 lang. 1. Teka, klasa. Ito na si Maya on its best. Dali ah. Let me just select this. Okay. Just select this. Okay. So, gawin natin ngayon. Let's try this. Si multi-cut tool. Si multi-cut tool, tingnan natin. Click mo to. Hold shift. Kakat niya ngayon dito. Kakat niya ngayon dito. W for move. O, di ba? Ulitin ko lang ha. Si multi-cut tool class is not a new tool. Si multi-cut tool is a 3-in-1 tool. Paano 3-in-1 tool, sir? Si multi-cut tool is, si multi-cut inserts vertices and welds them. So, multiple tool siya. Ganun lang. So, si multi-cut tool. So, I'll just click here. Ayan o. Hold shift. And then click on to the next. Hold shift and click on to the next. Ayan. W for move. At ayan na ako. With these new vertices na nagawa ni multi-cut tool, it is easier now to do a target weld. Target weld. Ayun. Target weld. Ayun. W. So, tama na ngayon siya. Another way of checking it, press 3. Ayun na yung kamay. Malalabas na siya. 1. Save. So, ngayon, sir, I'll go back here sa I'll go back here sa aking panels, orthographic, and let's go left 1. Ayan siya. So, sa left 1, i-adjust ko naman ito na accordance sa aking view. No? Adjust ko rin ng konti yung view ko. Mamaya siya yung nakatabi. Ayan. Okay. So, this time, I'll adjust my view for the index. So, ito si index. I-adjust ko siya ng konti dito. Ayan. Then, just making sure of the location of this. So, let's say ito. Ayan. Let's say ito. That's correct. Okay. Nasa thumb na, sir. Teka, saan location ito? This is appearing too much. Mhm. Saving it. Now, sir, how will the thumb come out? Yan, ito si thumb. Medyo kakaiba si thumb eh. Hmm. Si thumb, to bring it out, isa-select mo lang naman ito. Ito ah. Hindi lalabas si thumb sa side. Yung iniisip ninyo, dyan lalabas yung thumb. No. Lalabas ang thumb dito. 1, 2, 3, 4. Diyan lalabas ang pinaka-thumb ng character natin. Diyan. Diyan siya lalabas. So, I'll just drag it. Oops. I'll just drag it like so. Shift click drag. Ayan. Yan si thumb. Ganyan siyang lalabas. And then I will shift right click and I will choose circularize. Ayun. Sir, bakit gumanyan siya? Undo. W. Sir, bakit gumanon yung pagsi-circularize? Well, unang-una, yung ating object, medyo distorted na. Kaya, let's try it again. Shift right click, circularize. Oops, undo. Shift right click, circularize. R, E. Reset. Nag-overlap yung part na yon. So, ang gagawin ko, I will just slightly W, move it like so. Ayan. Select. If right click, circularize. Ayun, no? Ayan na siya. R, scale it. It ng konti. And from here, panels. Panels, orthographic, tab. W, ayun. I-flip ko. Andali ah. Mukhang yung thumb ko. Let me flip it. Ayun. There it is. Ayan. Ayan o. So now, here is the thumb sticking out. Panels, perspective. Ayan siya. Dragging it down. E, rotating it. W, moving it. Di ba? So, ayun, nagiging tama na yung kanyang positioning. E, W, shift click drag. R, scale it in. W, shift click drag. R. Mhm. So slowly adjusting. Ayan. Ayan. No? So there's the thumb. Pressing 3. Ayan ay initial thumb. Present na siya. Pressing number 2. I can see the base mesh. I can adjust. Saving work. Ayan na. Next. So, okay na ako sa thumb. Ayan o. So, ngayon, fingers na. So, sa fingers class, yung procedure natin with the foot, that's applicable. Pwede. No? Pero you can also do it individually. Since na ito naman ay fingers or daliri, mas madali siyang makita. No, unlike sa thumb. Kaya, for me, I'll go ahead and do this. Say, press 1. Individually. I can shift right click and circularize. W. There it is. R. Scale it a bit. W. R. Scale this. W. Oops, mali ako ng scale doon. R. Scaling it at the center. Ayan. Mhm. Of course, this is going to be the base of the fingers, ha? Hindi pa yan yung final detail. Dahil alam naman natin, we have joint topologies, no? Yung joint topologies katulad ng sa tuhod. Now, marami niyan sa fingers. I will leave that arrangement to you. Pero it's the same procedure pa rin. Shift right click. Oops. Masyadong ano to. Masyadong dikit. Not good topology. Oops, di pala ako nag-circularize dito. So let me just do it. Let's try two, sorry, one. New scaling it or maybe work. Last but not the least, the pinky. Or so just aligning it, shift right click, circularize, W there, shift click drag, or W, shift click drag. Mhm. The work. Ayan na siya. If I'm going to press now number 3, so far the base is looking fine, pero aayusin natin ito. No? Portions like this needs to be arranged. Ayan, di ba? Oops, sumobra. This is the palm, so dapat papasok ito. And ito, palm heels. Di ba? Then ito, blade rounds, rounded and blades. Mhm. At pagkatapos nun, slightly, slightly, of course, kailangan natin ng initial angle for our fingers. konti lamang. I will slightly rotate them. No? Slight lang, slight. Kasi pagka naka-relax position ng inyong mga daliri, may angle yan. Ma-relax lang siya. Para hindi naninigas. Mhm. Ayan. Ang gagawin. Last but not the least, ayan. Okay. So far, ito yung hand.